What's up? Hey, howdy. How's it going, y'all? Checking out new Allt. Not gonna waste any more time. You guys know why you're here. To watch me hear the new Allt song. Love Allt. They're amazing. I know band members are probably watching this. So hi. Love your music. Love your music. I want to do a piano cover of Aquila at some point. When I have some free time. I don't know when that is. Alright, let's go. No more wasted time. Play. A little more mellow. Oh, my piano's up an octave. Ooh. That bass. This is such a vibe. Oh. Wow. I love this. Simple bass part, but it works really, really well. Ooh. My nose is itchy, sorry. Oh, the screeching? I gotta learn this. That hits. That's a great chorus. Oh! Okay, alright, yeah. Oh my goodness. This album is going to be their best work, isn't it? This album is going to be their best work yet. That's so good. All right. This song flew by. That felt very short. I wanted more. They could have honestly like transitioned to a whole different section and gone on to something even crazier, and then maybe brought the quieter stuff back. This was so great. It just felt short, and it left me wanting way more. That's the only negative I have. Other than that, amazing song. Something like that. I know I'm not getting the chorus completely right. They're doing my favorite thing, which I think I talked about in Aquila. I hope I'm saying that right. Where in that song, it's in a different key, but... Wait, is it in a different key? Now I'm second guessing myself, dude. I have to check this up. 1 second. A Q U I, not Aqua Regia. Yeah, it's a different key. That's into the great beyond, and this is here. That was in C, and now we're here. It's a very similar chord progression to Aquila, just in a different key. Similar chord progression, not exactly the same though, but it's one of my favorite chord progressions, so I can't fault him for that at all. I love it. It's a very, very different vibe overall from that song. Much more mellow, much more slower, almost a ballad track, but there's still some heavy bits in there that were really, really good. This chord progression, going up and down by thirds, I just love it. It doesn't matter where it is. It doesn't matter how it's used. It doesn't matter what it is. It's always a win for me. That's just stuff that I love it, no matter what. Let me hear this chorus part again, because that was amazing. Where's the first chorus? Okay, that's it. So it goes. You guys remember that span of time, if you've been around for my channel for the time I've been doing this, it's like a year. Remember that span of time in the beginning of my channel when I complained about fifth focused choruses? And then it kind of just went away. I think because I didn't hear a lot of fifth focus chorus things, not because I don't know. I think I just haven't heard it a lot. This chorus, it's not fifth focused, but it does the thing that I'm not saying this is bad. I'm stating a fact here. I like this. I'm stating a fact. I'm prefacing this like I'm about to say something negative. I'm not at all. I'm just explaining this. Because this is kind of what fifth focus choruses do, where they'll do like the second half of this after the ba-na-na-na, then it goes to this little bit here. Just this quieter part here, listen. I think it's a combination of the fifth focused chorus and the kind of like screamy, singy sort of thing that I heard at the time that I didn't really like, with maybe some tappy riffs. I don't know. That was kind of what was making me harp on that a lot, and I've not harped on it a lot as much recently. Multitude of reasons, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, this chorus, it almost does that thing, except it's good. Because there's that contrast between the high part and then there's like a response part that's kind of like down here in a very soft low voice. That part, this is the fifth note of the key, 1 2 3 4 5, and then this note here. Any sort of melody that plays around that fifth with like a 6 5 4 5, anything like that, I generally consider to be fifth focused, and it's not always bad. In here, I think it's really, really good. It's a great contrast from the high section here, and then going into this part. Having that with the chord progression as well, because this chord that it makes, the first, like, fifth note with the chord, because it's a 4 chord, creates some beautiful chord stuff. Sorry, I'm playing around for a second. It's that chord I love so much, mainly. Going back to that. This, the 1 to the 6 major 7. That's good stuff right there. This song was great. This whole song was great. I love the atmosphere so much. I mentioned this in a podcast episode that I just filmed. It won't be out for the public for another week because I give it to the Patreon people who are in that Patreon tier for my podcast a week early. So it will come out. But I mentioned it a little bit in there that with a lot of these singles, I don't really listen to them on loop before the album drops. I'm very much an album kind of guy. I listen to a full album all the way through. And if I like a song, I might add it to a playlist, but I don't often go back and listen to those playlists. Speaking of playlists, I have 2 playlists down in my description. You can go check it out. Go click the link tree. They're in the link tree, so go check out my playlist. It's got a heavy one, and then one that's just kind of general other songs. But, sorry, my nose is super itchy today. I don't know what's up with that. But I kind of listen to full albums more so than just singles. However, recently, that has been changing, especially with Vola's new single. Because that song is now, fortunately or unfortunately, my #1 most played song of all time, and it just came out a month ago. So make of that what you will. But I started to listen to songs a little bit more outside of albums, but still for the most part, I'm more so like listening to full albums. So with this song and with Aquila. Like Aquila, I haven't listened to a lot since the first time I heard it. I'm saving it for the full album to hear it more in the context. And I think this one I'm going to as well. I've just been listening to a lot of music lately, but I'm really hyped for this album. And by no means does me not listening to these songs mean that I don't like them. I think they're very, very good. I'm going to give this song an 8.5 out of 10. Very solid track. One of Alt's best, in my opinion. And I think with time, this could be one of my favorites from them. I'm just waiting to hear the full album and see how it fits in the context of that. So, not a negative for me that I haven't gone back to Aquila that much. Just my thing. That's me. So, yeah. All right. Those are my thoughts on this. Absolutely adored this song. I wish it was longer, but that's the only real negative I got. Let me know what you guys thought of this down in the comments below. Thank you to all for writing such great music. I know you guys are probably going to watch this video and going to watch me nerd out and play my little piano licks that you guys inspired. So thank you for that. Thank you for writing such amazing music that inspires me to do stuff like that. So, I mean, I wouldn't have this channel doing what I do here if it wasn't for people like you writing music like that. I'm talking to you, the band, directly, and you guys, I know you're watching this video because you have before. Good stuff, good stuff. Can't wait for the album. Super hyped. Album is out October 4th. Can't wait. Let me know what you thought of this song in the comments below. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.